What's up, guys? I am back and I'm going to go over my new routine, which is part of my next phase of bulking, and it's actually going to be for the next 12 weeks. Alright, so I already started the routine. I've done the first 2 days, and as I'm talking, I'll put up the routine. The routine I got from TigerFitness.com. For those not familiar with Tiger Fitness, they are a company that sells supplements, along with they give you. It's similar to Bodybuilding.com. They're not as big as Bodybuilding.com, but it's similar. They sell about the same product. They do carry a line called MTS Nutrition, along with some other stuff that Bodybuilding.com doesn't carry. Anyhow, needless to say, this is where I got the workout from, and the name of the workout is the 4-day workout routine for impressive gains. Alright, so I better make some impressive gains in the next 12 weeks. And if I'm looking to my right, camera looks to the left, I think. I'm looking at my screen that has a workout on there. So let's go over the routine. Now, let me go over the routine, and then afterwards I'll go over why I picked this routine. Alright, so day one is basically chest and biceps. So you start with barbell bench press, incline dumbbell press, flat dumbbell flies. So 3 exercises for chest, and then you go to 3 exercises for biceps, barbell curls, preacher curls, incline dumbbell curls. Alright? Let's look at the rep ranges in here and the set ranges. Alright? Now this workout does give you a rest period. I haven't really been following it that closely. Pretty much my resting period, if I'm going within this rep range, if I go between like 8 and 12 at hypertrophy, I'm only resting about a minute at the most, sometimes less. Heavier sets or heavier weight, I do rest at least probably 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, and move on to the next set if it's heavier weights. Alright, so the barbell bench press, right? I think everyone knows what barbell bench press is. Alright, if you don't know, look it up. It's the most common thing that everyone pretty much does when you get into lifting. So 5 reps, 4 sets. So very low rep range compared to what I was doing before. Before I was in the hypertrophy stage. Pretty much all my exercises, 8 to 12 reps. Some of them more, depending on what I was doing. So this is actually going to build some power, really, some power and some strength, similar to the strongest 5x5 program, that type of routine or that type of range. Next, you go more into hypertrophy, which is incline dumbbell press, 8 reps, 3 sets, excuse me, and then flat dumbbell flies. So you notice the reps are getting higher, meaning the weights should be lower, and doing day one, by the time I got to dumbbell flies, I was only using, and this is flat bench dumbbell flies, I was only using like 22 pounds, or 22 and a half pounds, and my chest was pumped, and it was just dead. It was burning. I burned it out pretty good. Barbell bench press, I did 225 for 4 reps, or for 5 reps. I did that for 2 sets. The other 2 I started out at 215. I think 215 went to 220 the second set, and 225 the last 2 sets. So I got it pretty clean, so I'm definitely going to move up in weight. And then you go into curls, right? So you have 5 reps barbell curls, so that's pretty interesting, I know I wouldn't say this, well, I'll get to the overall picture of it, but so same thing as far as how the reps and how the exercises, you start off heavy and then you decrease, or you start off heavy, reps are low, and then you start having lower weight and the reps go higher with the different exercises you do. I will say preacher curls, I did 1 arm. I prefer doing single arm preacher curls. I just think the results I get are better than doing using both hands at the same time. So by the time I got to incline dumbbell curls, my biceps were burning and pumped, so it felt pretty good. Alright, so that's day 1. Day 2 is back and abs, alright? Wide grip pull-ups. Alright. So I haven't done pull-ups probably at least 8 months. I know I haven't done any pull-ups since I stopped cutting, which was last October. So it was rough. Being about probably like 30 pounds heavier since last time I did them. I got 6 reps for 4 sets. So and M-rep means as many reps as possible. All right. So yeah, it was horrible. And wide grip too, and that wasn't chin-ups. Chin-ups is when you grab the bar like this and you pull yourself up. These are wide grips. You go all the way wide and you come all the way. You go down all the way up. All right, and no swinging too, so no cheating. And then next in here, so I did modify this, and it should be barbell bent rows. All right, I have slash deadlifts, and the reason why I have that is that throughout this whole routine, they don't have deadlifts listed in here, and I want to keep my deadlifts because I have been improving it pretty drastically. So, so that's about the same I've been doing in that rep range for bent over rows and deadlifts, 8 to 12. That says 8, so I'll stay with 8. Seated cable rows, right? Haven't really been doing those. My rows have mainly been barbell rows, along with dumbbell rows. So seated cable rows, 8 reps, 3 sets. Lat pull downs, I've been kind of doing them here and there. It all depends what I was doing in the my routine for the past, what was it? 12 weeks I think I did it for. So 12 reps, 3 sets. All right, and then you go into ab work and hanging leg lifts, many reps as possible, 4 sets. Kneeling cable crunch, 12 reps for 3 sets. All right. Day 3 you have off. All right. Let me scroll down here. Day 4 is shoulders, triceps, and abs, which I haven't done yet. I've done the first 2 days. All right, it's my week 1 of doing this. So you have military press, upright rows. Now, it doesn't say as far as military press goes. I'm assuming it's saying you should do a barbell or Smith machine or whatever. Because everything else, if they say they'll have those, it would say dumbbell if it is a dumbbell instead of barbell. So anyhow, military press again. You going heavy, low reps, 5 sets or 5 reps, 4 sets. Then you go into upright rows, which I haven't done for probably a year, I want to say. So that's gonna be fun doing those. And upright rows works your traps and your it's on my phone. And your shoulders, mid and rear delts. Dumbbell lat raises, I've been doing those. Those are pretty much common, pretty much any workout that you pick. 12 reps, so the weight's going to be fairly light in that. And then you go into bench reverse flies. Now, I really don't do these as much. I always preferred using the cable reverse cable flies. I like doing those. Or reverse cable crossovers. I like doing those versus the bent over reverse fly. So now that didn't state on the program that if you should be seated or not. So depending on how I feel, you might do a seated, you might do a standing up. So we'll see. And then you go into triceps. So you have incline skull crushers, which I haven't done probably like in 2 years, maybe. So that's gonna be fun. Close grip bench press, which I have done, but I usually do it that on an incline. So we'll see how that goes. I think they may put a little too much stress on the shoulder doing close grip flat. So that's why I usually stick with the incline. So I'll see how that goes. I mean, it's 8 reps, so the weight is not too bad as far as heavy. That's something to see. And the rope push downs, which it's just a standard tricep extension type of movement or push down. And then you finish up with abs, hanging knee raises, many reps as possible for 4 sets. All right. Day 5, which is the last day, which is legs, back squats. Obviously, I've been squatting, however, not this heavy. We're doing 6 reps. All right, so that's basically like half of the rep range I was doing before. So that means the weight should be up there. Leg press, 8 reps. All right, so I was doing 6 to 8 reps on the leg press, so I am used to that. Romanian deadlift, same thing, 8 to 12 reps on that I was doing. Lying leg curls, 12 reps, so we're going to higher rep range there, which I've been doing. Standard, you end it with calves, so you have standing calf raises, seated calf raises as well. I've been doing those as well within that rep range. So, all right. So overall, like I said, the only thing I changed was alternating deadlifts and barbell bent rows. So since I did the rows, the barbell bent over rows this week, next week I'm going to do deadlifts. So just like before, I was alternating one week doing rack pulls. Next week I did deadlifts, and I saw, it's insane. I saw increase my deadlifts like crazy. So obviously the barbell bent rows is a little different than substituting for deadlifts compared to like rack pulls and deadlifts. So but I just didn't want to stop improving on deadlifts and increasing my strength in that. Last week I did 315 for 6 reps, I think. So which is insane. So that's why I changed that. As far as everything else, I'm going to keep everything the same, except for, like I just mentioned, day 4 with the tricep stuff. Incline skull crushers, that's really not a big deal for me. The close grip bench press is what I'm more concerned about. I might even do that on the Smith machine just to just really focus on squeezing the triceps. So I'll try that out. Now, this program does have a rest range, like I said before. You know, I pretty much stick with that. You notice some of them are only like 45 seconds. So you get to like the rope push downs, 45 seconds, I know my triceps are going to be fried and just gas, and you're going to feel like jello afterwards. But reason why I picked this routine, and as you can see, it's different. So the last 12 to 16 weeks I was doing the upper push. Day 1 was upper push. Day 2 was upper pull. Yeah, I think. Yes, upper pull. No. Day 2 was lower push, which is basically quads. So day 1 was upper push. So that's chest, shoulders, triceps. Day 2 was basically quads and calves. Day 3 was rest. Day 4 was my upper pull day, so basically back and biceps. And then my last day was lower pull day, which is basically just hamstrings. So this is a little different. This is definitely a good change. So that's why I liked about it. I didn't want to have sort of this, even though I was seeing some gains as far as strength goes, and obviously put on size. I thought it was time to change it just mentally. You just get in the same routine, and it just becomes mundane. One becomes boring, right? And this should be fun. You know, you need to make this fun in order to be in it for as long as I have. And if you want to be in it, you know, in the future, you want to have fun with this. So that's what I do. You know, like changing up the routine. And 2, I wanted to find something that was still 4 days, because with my schedule now, how busy I am, 4 days is the perfect amount of time for me to really hit the gym hard. For 4 days out of 7 days, having 3 days off, basically. I was looking at other routines. I was looking at maybe like a 3-day routine as well, which I have done in the past. That's a little more full body. I like the break in this. This actually gives me more exercises for each body part, because upper push day only did 2 chest exercises, 2 shoulder exercises, and 2 or 3 triceps. So the triceps are still the same, but the compound stuff is more. It's an extra exercise, so more volume. It's also heavier weight, so changing up that way. I just seen this program. I think it's got me excited and got me. I thought it would be more fun to switch in this type of routine, which is the same amount of days I go to. This routine is pretty much completely different. So that's why I picked it. I'll put a link down below to it so you can read more about it. Again, it's on tigerfitness.com. And it's, if you're searching for it, in case you're too lazy to click the link or you want to look at it later, it's the 4-day workout routine for impressive gains. Now, Tiger Fitness does have other workouts on there you can check out depending on your goals. I picked this one because obviously I'm bulking. Alright, so that is just a rundown of the workout. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below or message me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Those links are down below in the description box. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.